Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I look kind of crazy right now, but today I'm going to wash and style my hair. So I'm going to show you the products that I use and how I style it. So right now, this is how it's looking. It's looking frizzy, tangled. Some pieces are straighter than the others. So it's just looking a hot mess right now. Like my bangs are weird. So I'm going to show you how I look once it's styled and freshly done. So if you want to see that, keep on watching. The first step is brushing out my hair. So I have a lot of knots, so that I start at the bottom and then work my way up. So I brush everything like this, and at the end I'm going to look like a puffball. So I'm going to brush out all of my hair and then I'll show you once I'm done. So once I'm done brushing my hair, this is how it looks. It looks really, really frizzy and big, but that's like how you want it to look, because I don't want to go into the shower with a lot of knots in my hair and then like a lot of hair is gonna like fall out, and I don't like seeing that. So the shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to be using now are the Ant Honey. I heard this is really, really good for curly hair, so I recommend this one, and it's really hydrating. So I've been using this for about a year now, and it smells so good and leaves my hair super clean. So if you have curly hair, you should get this. Okay, so I am done washing my hair and this is how it's looking. It looks like I have a lot less hair, because when it's poofy, it looks like I have a bunch of hair. But honestly, I have like 3 hairs. So this is how it's looking now, and then I'm going to brush it out now. So I brushed out my hair now and it's looking straighter. So now from here, I'm going to wait until it dries a little bit, and then I'm going to apply my curly hair products. Okay, now I let it dry a little bit, and now I'm going to apply the Curlsmith full body volumizing lotion. So I put about this amount on one side and by raking. My light turned off. Okay, so now we're gonna work with this lighting. So I rake the product all throughout my hair, and then I also do that same step for the other side. So I just rake it throughout all of the hair and then all throughout till I'm at the ends of my hair. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more, like around here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Ouidad, what is it? Advanced Climate Control Gel. So same thing with this one. I apply like this much, and then it's all over my hands, and I start raking it through. But with this one, I start scrunching my hair. So I start scrunching it so that the curl can form. And then I like adding extra product like up here. I just want to make sure that I don't have any like dry patches when I start diffusing my hair. So I make sure that all of the hair is coated with product. So now I'm going to do the bangs. I coat them a little bit with gel, not too much because I don't want it to be like super hard here. And then I start curling each piece with my fingers so that it could start forming the curl like this. I only do this with my bangs. I don't do it with the rest of my hair. So that's how it's looking, and then I do that on the other side as well. So this is how your hair is supposed to look after applying all of the products. So it looks like it's curling now because it has products in it, And now I'm going to diffuse my hair with a hair dryer. Let me just give you a close-up look at how it looks. So I use the Shark diffuser. So this is how it looks, and this has two settings. So you could make these things smaller or you can make them longer. But I keep it on this setting so that I could get the roots really well. So I'm gonna show you how I use it. So my bangs are dry, and this is how they are looking. So I separate them since they clump together, and now I'm going to dry the rest of my hair. So I'm going to concentrate this time up here. Okay, so now after diffusing, I like fluffing out my hair like this.
She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
And then now we're going to see the results. Ooh, okay. So this is how my hair looks after diffusing it. It looks really defined and just like I like it. So I have volume. I'm not afraid for it to be like kind of frizzy because I like volume. I don't like when it's flat on top. So this is how it looks. This is the final look. Okay, so I want to show you my hair in different lighting. This is my vanity light and also my phone light. So this is how it looks. It's kind of frizzy here, but it's okay. This is how the other side looks. This one looks more defined. So I like fluffing it out to like how I like it. I like volume on top and here. So this is the final look. I hope you like it. I mean, it's not that many steps, but I feel like I could improve so that it could last longer. This usually lasts like 2 days and then it starts getting matte and tangled. So I will research like if there's like better products that I could use. I don't know what my hair type is. Maybe 2C, 3A. I'm not sure, but if you know, you could put it in the comments because I really don't want to say that it's curly. This is considered wavy for some people, but I don't know. I've always said that my hair is curly, so I guess yeah, it's curly. But I don't know like exactly like what hair type I am, but I'm just going to say 2C, 3A to be safe. So I'm going to show you how it looks from the back. Like I want to learn how to get more volume up here, so that's like currently like what I'm working on. And I'm also working on researching products that like fit my hair better, maybe lighter products so it doesn't weigh down my hair, and maybe I could get like more volume up here because my curls don't start from the root. So they start lower on my head. So I don't know if that's like how it is naturally or if I could like get a curl to the root. So if anybody has any suggestions, please let me know because I do need help. I used to straighten my hair a lot, so it was really damaged, and to get to this point took me like two years for my curl pattern to come back because at the beginning when I started like styling my hair curly again, it was really straight. Like the curls were not like this. They were like wavy-ish. So I had to build up to having my hair like this again. So maybe I could improve more. So right now I'm working on the root. This is how my hair looks 2 days later. It's a little frizzy, but I feel like I like it more than the original wash day. We shouldn't be scared to walk out of the house with frizzy hair. I think it still looks cute. My light died again, so I'm going to end the video here. I really hope that you enjoyed watching my curly hair routine. I don't really use that many products, and my technique is definitely not the best, and I could really improve on that. But I hope you enjoyed either way. If you have any suggestions for me on what I can improve, please leave them down in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.